Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is your Queen, Divine Mother, Goddess Yamaya. And for any of you who never been here, welcome to my channel. It is your Queen, Divine Mother, Goddess Yamaya. I am your intuitive guide, and I am going to be doing a reading for my sun, moon, and rising signs, specifically for Capricorn. So take a mental note. There's possibly going to be a death of someone who is a couple. Possibly. Well, no, things have changed. Okay. So I'm going to be doing my element signs for water, which is going to be for Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. And we're just going to be getting started now. First card came out, toil and labor. So someone works very hard. Someone spends a lot of nights and days working. It looks like it could be day, but they can spend time working from midnight into the wee hours up until early morning. Getting jobs done at work. Could be in a warehouse, could be in a plant, could be anywhere where there's more than 100 employees at the same time in a night or in a day. We have community in reverse. Go color, mama. We have community card in reverse. So there's a family or someone in a community, somebody at work, or just someone who you are attached to, whether it be for a hobby or career or personal, that is not showing up, and the upright is community in reverse. So this person either can't be trusted, or they're someone who is not who they appear to be. They could be pretty much fake, or somebody who can be trusted. This could be your family, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. This could be someone's family who you're familiar with. Spirit, what do we have for our water signs? What do we have? Spirit. We have official person in reverse. There's also someone in the community who's not an official person, whether it be someone who is very well respected, or someone who could be a part of a law agency, or someone who could be a part of a governmental agency, or a private agency, but that is of high status, or somebody who has a lot, very well decorated. Could be someone in the military, doesn't have to be though. Despair. Someone is depressed. Someone could have been demoted from a position, or someone could have, been let go of a position that they were in, either brought down a level, or they were let go just altogether with the not hiring, where someone is actually looking for work after, coming out in the reverse for an official person. Someone could have been, doing some illegal, having some illegal dealings going on at work, and they were found out about. Someone wasn't handling their job correctly as well in the community. And like I said, this could be someone who works in a company that has over 100 employees at one time on staff at the same shift, or just a company that is over, more than 100 employees just in general. We have a message. Someone is going to get a message. This person that's in despair, they're going to get a message about this situation. So far, we have someone that is working hard, a woman that works very hard, and someone in the community is either backstabbing this woman who works very hard, them, as well as some law officials or governmental officials or government officials, or this could be someone in a private sector, company. I'm hearing Fortune 500 as well. So a company over 500 employees as well. But someone is definitely depressed about a situation that they got themselves mixed inside of with this community and official person. Somebody could have dug I'm hearing grave, but I'm also wanting to say a hole. But yeah, they could have dug a hole or a grave that is too much for them to actually go through with or keep digging. Someone is getting a message. It could be good news though. Someone is out of work at this time. They could have worked a hard laborious job and they ended up getting demoted or fired because of a community and some law officials. They could have, you know, slandered their character at work and made them lose their position, and they're going to be very depressed by this situation. But someone's going to come in and actually offer them something. It could be a job, or it could be, you know, an opportunity, just a business opportunity in general. Doesn't have to be a job, but someone is going to get a message of concern. Someone who could have had something to do with it. When I said slandering someone's character, this could have been a woman slandering another woman's character to get her fired from a job or from her company, a company that she worked at or a company that she owned. But yeah, she's of high honor though, and she's going to actually get retribution for what's happened to her. So this person who went to the law officials as well as the community to say some bad shit about this person and put some bad bugs into these people's ears is actually going to end up fucked off in the end. They thought they were doing some sneaky shit and like it wasn't going to be exposed. But as she's getting a bad notice of, you know, information, someone else is actually getting blessed. So she tried to fuck someone over and karma came back and bit her in the ass as quickly as she had put out bad karma. Someone got instant karma. Yep. This woman, she was a part of a marriage, and it was her and someone else who was not honorable, or it was her pretending to be someone she wasn't, or her that was hating on someone. It doesn't even necessarily mean she was being someone she wasn't. I take that back. She was just basically going around, instead of her worrying about her marriage, she was actually worried about this woman who was working very hard, and it cost her her marriage. Someone could have found out what she was doing, how childish she was being, how hard she was going at making someone lose their job. Yep, someone is going to have to face a court judge about a matter that is going on. It could be in regards to this woman. She could have been tied into this family business or tied into, you know, this corporation and been a member of, you know, someone she was married to. She was a spouse of someone she was married to who was a part of this company, and she was able to put a word in as far as on this woman, and it actually cost her her job, got her demoted, and now, you know, she's bearing the karma to what she did, because this was actually someone who was a hard worker and someone who actually put her effort into what she did as far as her work. She actually was someone who was a stand-up employee, could have been someone who showed up one time, or someone who delivered every time outstanding work whenever she would show up to work. And I can be saying woman, but you can be a male as well. It's just the energy that's coming out on the card, but that doesn't necessarily mean that that's what you are. If this resonates with you and you know that this is your story where someone you know, had been closely related to a company that you worked for and had some type of dealings when it came to you losing your job or getting demoted. You could have been up for a promotion and didn't get that promotion because someone who was closely connected to the higher ups was actually able to put a word in to make sure you didn't get it, and instead of you staying in your position, they made you lose the position you had already been in, and therefore getting paid less than you were, as well as, you know, making you look bad. But this is an immature person. It could be a mother. This could be someone's, you know, kid's mom. But this person, she is going to have to go to court. She could be upset. This can also be a situation where a man was dating a woman and she actually ended up getting the woman fired as well, and the guy that she was dating was also someone who, you know, was having a hard time finding a job as well. This could have been the main source of their, you know, this could have been the breadwinner, the main source of the household, or, you know, as far as the relationship goes, even if they don't live together, in order for them to get by at the time, like she's holding him down or holding him up while he's down. And then you have this woman who's jealous, who is a, you know, divorcee, and they could be going through a legal matter, a court matter at this time, going through a divorce. And so this woman is trying to, you know, make the woman that her ex-husband, or her ex who she's separated with but getting a divorce with as well, life a living fucking hell, and making them not be able to sustain their life, or, you know, take care of their bare necessities, because she going around putting bugs in people's ears to make these two people, you know, not have any income and get fired. And that's why she's showing up as a immature woman. This definitely could be someone's kid's mom, or, you know, someone ex-wife as well as someone's mom is both working together to get these people to lose their jobs or be demoted, or, you know, get in trouble at work and just in general. Occupation, yep, no job in reverse, no occupation in reverse. This person doesn't have a job. These two people are working together to get someone to lose their job. They cost them their job, but this person did that because they actually didn't have a job their goddamn self. Yeah. She was upset about this person who she was with. He could have been a wealthy man, but not after she got done with his ass. After this court matter takes place, this man won't be wealthy either. No job, no money coming in, no more wealth. All because of her. Somebody being scorned and childish as hell. I'm pretty much done with the reading, but just gonna see what Spirit has to say. One more card. Thief. Yep. Someone wants to steal. So this woman, she stole from this wealthy man. It's not want to steal. This woman did steal. And this man, he knows that she stole. He's coming out in the upright. This is this person's kid's mom, but they are no longer together. She is in the reverse. They're not even balanced when it comes to each other either. But yeah, this person, she was childish as hell, and she stole from this man, or she's trying to take him for everything he has in court because of this marriage. So someone is going through an ugly divorce, and this woman is trying to do everything she can to get this man's money, or she is taking a lot of his money, or even if she's not getting a lot of money, she's actually going to be taking this man through a lot, to where he's going to end up losing a lot of money through this divorce. But meanwhile, she's going through this divorce with him. She could also be trying to steal as well from the bank accounts, draining his bank accounts as well from the information that he has. So if you're going through a divorce with someone, change all of your information, take them off of your accounts, and change all of your information around your passwords and things like that, because your ex-wife, someone who you're going through a divorce with, is now taking everything taking all of your assets. Pretty much. And not only that, but a judge is going to be ruling, and it may not go in your favor. Let me see. Yeah, well, no, you're going to get some money. And I see that you're actually going to be being with somebody else. Someone is also at the end of this either going to have a rebirth, or from all of this, you know, karma that they've been putting out there, they're going to pass away. One of the two. That's at the bottom of the deck is the death card, literally at the bottom of the deck. But there's a false person here. Someone's going to go to court. They're going to find out that they're not getting any money, and they could literally kill themselves. Or they're going to find out that they're, you know, no longer having money. But with sudden wealth, it's like someone was expecting for this to happen. Someone was expecting to hit the jackpot in a court, you know, ruling or after a hearing, and they actually didn't go in their favor, and so they ended up dying. Or they could have had bad health and ended up dying anyway, was going to die anyway, and they could have needed the money to help with bills, especially related to health, but it's not going to work out. They're going to die. Or, you know, this relationship definitely is over, because we have someone else, a privileged lady, coming in, and she's the one with great fortune, and this mature man sees her. And this main female, she's in the reverse, but this main male, he's in the upright. And this privileged lady, this mature man, he's looking at this woman. He has a lot of thoughts about this woman.